So a few last words for the All Blacks. We all know the record here at Eden Park, and they haven't lost 2 in a row at home since 1998. And a really big night too for Kieran Read, the popular All Black captain. Tonight joining Dan Carter, Richie McCaw, Ma'anonu, Kevin Mialamu, Tony Woodcock and Mills Muliaina as a Centurion, the 7th All Black to do so. And it all started for him at Murrayfield in 2008. So salute to Kieran Read. Now joined by the remainder of the 23-man squad. So it'll be the All Blacks left to right in the first half. And as Ian Smith said, the weather holding well. Big night for 20-year-old Geordie Barrett. Had 20 minutes against Manu Samoa and hasn't yet appeared in this series up until now. Right, standing by now for the anthem.
Girls, could we please now be upstanding for the singing of the New Zealand national anthem. Signing the national anthem on the big screen, Tuhoe Henry. And to sing the New Zealand national anthem tonight, Nick Afoa.
E hoa atua o ngā iwi matara a ka whakarongo nā me aroha noa ki ahua ko te pai ki a tautoa ka whai mana a kiti a mai a te aroa God of nations at thy feet in the bones of love we meet. Hear our voices we entreat. God defend our free land. God Pacific's triple star from the shafts of strife and war. Make her praises heard afar. God defend New Zealand.
Nick Afoa with the anthem. And now for the final time on this tour, the Lions to face the haka. TJ Perenara leading a spirited haka. Tonight's referee from France, Romain Poit, Jerome Garces, Jaco Paper, assistant, and George Ayew, as he has been throughout the series, is the television match official. And we're about 30 seconds away from kickoff in this third and deciding test match. The Lions have only ever won a test match, one test match here at Eden Park, and that was back in 1959 when the series was already decided. So a lot of the stats pointing to the All Blacks, but stats mean very little over the next 80 minutes. Maro Itoje made an impact for sure in the second test. Johnny Sexton, as the whistle has sounded already, and away we go, the third and deciding test match. And it goes down as far as Julian Savea and takes it hard into contact. Smith still inside the 22. And this coming down just in Lions territory and very close to the touchline. And the flag is up. So what a good kick that is from Aaron Smith.
Got it slightly wrong, Liam Williams. I think the drift had it initially just inside the touchline, but as it kept going, he found himself closer and closer, and he started in play and then ended up on the touchline. So a great kick from Smith, a bit of an error from Williams early on.
Lions getting very close to the centre line here. Look at Wyn Jones, but Retallick easily taken away by Kane. Now Laumapi charging hard. Still in All Black territory now. Reid. Beauden Barrett beats the first tackle. And
turnover, Warburton.
Turned over, yeah. No penalty. Penalty early.
He was on the ground. He was on the ground. He'll get back the ball on the ground. No. It's not in the air.
I can understand the argument from Sam Warburton. He certainly was on his feet. It's just whether or not there had already been a ruck formed, and his entry was okay, but he looked good initially. An early opportunity, though. The penalty, unfortunately for him, is right out in front of the post as they moved it across the All Blacks. Laumapi had the first hit up, then Barrett was forced to take the contact. Here's to tackle. Warburton's over top. He's been hard done by. Wow. Big call early from the referee, Romain Poit, and it's gone against the Lions, and it's incorrect.
Well, it gives the All Blacks a bonus chance, doesn't it? And kicking conditions are excellent tonight. There is no breeze to speak of. Field is in pretty good shape after all the rain, so I don't think the plant foot will be an issue at all. And this is 41 metres straight down the barrel. This could be a great start for the All Blacks.
7 out of 10 last week. Beauden Barrett. Pulled it. Lions supporters love it. They were kicking directly to their end.
Well, again, that's the most difficult kick for Jordie Barrett. Because of his shape, he has to start it outside the post, even though it's right in front, and he got it wrong a couple of times last week. He obviously hasn't got it corrected just yet.
Sexton with the big kick. Fielded by Jordie Barrett off to Beauden Barrett. And it's Jordan Barrett leading the charge. Nicely taken down, but the All Blacks arriving in numbers and driving hard over the ball, and they've won it. So Aaron Smith shovels the pass away to Kane. And the All Blacks in possession, 10-metre line, Lions territory. Beauden Barrett away for Laumapi. Cody Taylor in a wee bit of space, taken down by Davis. And now Smith looks away for Laumapi. Clever little kick. And Daly nailed now, but he did well. Plenty of red jerseys back behind the ball. And Murray hands it up to Faletau.
Bind on the shooter. Yes, fine.
Murray will dig it out again and look to clear it. And he does so successfully. What a player he's been in this series. Conor Murray.
Outstanding start kicking-wise from the All Blacks. 2 wonderful bombs contestable. And, of course, another free kick for them here. Line-out infringement from the Lions.
Quickly taken. Smith slings it away to Laumapi. Takes it in to the tackle of Sexton. Now away it goes for Bowden. Puts the foot down. Here's a chance. Oh, Sylvia shelled it.
Really good for Barrett. Nice and flat to the line. Found the mini break. The offload was good, and then the transfer I thought looked perfect to Sevilla. He hit it at pace. If he held it, he was going for that corner flag, and you would think that much power that close to the line. Through goes Barrett. Nice fend. Gets Jordan away, and oh wow, Julian Sevilla, if he holds that, yeah, he may have had Watson sweating on him, but he had a favourable opportunity.
Yeah, good signs though. Really good signs from an All Black point of view. Creating half gaps, freeing his arms from the O'Brien tackle, giving an opportunity in the tram lines where the All Blacks are always dangerous. Big scrum this for the Lions. They need a platform to clear.
First scrum of the game.
Stay steady here. Stay steady here. Stay steady here.
Justin, the All Blacks defending here with Bowden Barrett out at centre.
Yeah, they brought, as you can see, Jonathan Davison in the 13 jersey, so we got a great shot of it there, and Johnny Sexton sat in behind him, so you'd think that they're going to phase first with Faletau and co going into that breakdown, and it means that they want to try and win the contact and slow the ball down to put pressure on the kick if they can, the All Blacks. Hence moving Barrett out and Laumapi in closer.
Heads down in the front row. So it's a good scrap on this near side with Owen Franks and Marco Vunipolo.
Well, we got a good early look, didn't we, from this scrum and the severe knock-on. Bowden Barrett going to the line. Jordan Barrett, who knows his brother so well, just kept running the line. He didn't hesitate when Bowden was going towards contact. He kept running and then found the space and a quick offload. Good synergy between the two brothers early in this test match. Nice to see.
Fine. Set. Steady.
Holding up, scrum just holding and no more. It was creaking. Davis. Down he goes, Jonathan Davis. Here comes the kick from Murray. And quite happy to get it over the touchline and out of trouble. And a good clearance in the finish.
On the line. Went on the line. On the line. On the line. On the line. Went. Push. Push.
All Blacks thrown very quickly. In fact, they've thrown far too quickly on this occasion. Ball loose, snapped up by Laumapi. Ball goes loose. It's there for Dag. Dag breaks through a couple of tackles. Lions missing a few first-up tackles as Smith feeds it away to Bowden Barrett. Now Laumapi lobs it across to Taylor. Good strong run by Cody Taylor. Sets it. 5 out from the 22. And now it's with Kano. And Kano makes a couple of metres. All Blacks playing all the footy at the moment. Kane. Away it goes to Whitelock. Lions looking to drive over the top. And they won it. And it's been hacked away. No, it hasn't. It's been knocked on. And it's going to be a scrum. Well, they had it for a moment, the Lions, and they lost it.
Yeah, I think it was Warburton that came through, and then good work from Vunipola, who managed to steal the ball. Farrell got given it in contact and just couldn't get his kick away.
I think Farrell thought that the All Blacks had knocked on. That's why he thinks he had a free hack at this with an advantage in his favour. Right there, Sam Cane. So he thought it came forward off Cane. That's why he kicked it there. He got up and complained straight away to the referee. What about the knock-on from Cane? Didn't get it.
Eight and a half minutes gone.
Crunch. Fine. Set.
Plenty of options available.
Yeah, 4-3 split on the narrow side. 4 players, the All Blacks. Barrett,
Too far.
Laumapi, Leonard Brown and Savia.
Too far. We come closer. We come closer. Too far.
Just like to see them come right here if they have the opportunity. Get a good solid right-hand scrum, an 8-9. Jordan Barrett, Israel Daggs space, because you can see there in that shot out the back defensively was Liam Williams. Now he's hedged his back and he's on the other side. So even if they go to the line, there's space in behind for a little grubber kick.
They're going left. Away it goes to Beauden Barrett, running hard at the line. Told to leave the ball the line, so they have to. Quick hands, no. In fact, it's been stolen by Itoje. Took it away from Whitelock. Now Murray. Away for Sexton. And the ball dabbed. Oh, that's been overcooked. Bad mistake. Bad mistake by Owen Farrell from a turnover ball.
You are.
All Blacks have been thrown quickly into the line out, not really giving the Lions too much opportunity. This time, though, a little more measured. And that's been grabbed by Itoje. Murray again lines up the kick. Dagg waits. Daly coming through. Oh, terrific take by Daly.
Sensational.
Now Murray, they've got a chance out wide. Farrell away to Davis. Now Williams in. Great tackle, Laumapi. Here's Watson. Can be a danger man given space. Now Murray feeds it away to O'Brien. And the flanker plants it. 10 out from the 22. Vunipolo. Murray gets there quickly. Sexton drops it off to Davis. Itoje, who won the line out in the first place. It's there again for Murray. Vunipolo again, second carry. Thumped in the tackle. Sexton once more. O'Brien looking for a gap. Laumapi trying to steal it away. Can't get it though. Now Faletau. Here goes Sexton. Dragged down by Whitelock and a good tackle. Had to be made. Now Vunipolo, he's in it again. Itoje in a bit of space. Daly back to Itoje. Lions threatening, 5 or 6 metres away. Murray waiting, slow ball though. Now he gets it away. Vunipolo for the 4th time. Lays it back. Now Murray to Furlong, the big prop. Now it's the All Blacks having to defend desperately. Itoje lets it go. Vunipolo. There's the try line right there. Away again to O'Brien. Murray, Sexton, chance out wide, intercept, Beauden Barrett gets the pass away, Laumapi, chased by Davis, Laumapi, Davis, throws the pass away and Watson gets it, he's grabbed by Savia. Great contest for the ball, the Lions have got enough players back. Savia still trying to drive through the middle. The Lions have got it under control, it would seem. Most of the players are back. Now here's Jones. Up and down the field we go. 12 and a half minutes gone. The Lions defending again. 5 metres away. And Murray will probably bring some sanity back into this, and he hack it away into touch. And everyone can draw a breath.
Oh, right from the minute that Elliot Daly won the aerial contest, scintillating Lions attack, and then an intercept from Beauden Barrett. Sensational tackle not to let him get away, and then a brilliant one from Jonathan Davis to stop the momentum again.
Quick line out throw. The All Blacks playing this game at high speed. Here goes Beauden Barrett, straight at the line. That's head high. Out goes the arm. Here's the next runner. It's Kieran Reid. Now Smith sweeps it away for Kano. Savia stepped away from his man. Ball is there. Taylor couldn't get it at first shot. Now the All Blacks have to set it again with Aaron Smith. The two props lining up. Moody gets it. Now Smith trips over. Gets it off to Kane. Presumably still playing under advantage here. Smith again. Here comes the Wipers across field. And Geordie Barrett! Lau Mapi scores! What a great try that is!
Oh, and what a stroke of genius from the young 20-year-old. The awareness of the game to keep the ball in play. It looked like he had overcooked it. The skill set, first of all, to keep himself in play. The ball was over his head, but he had the presence of mind to keep it in play. This is the earlier Savia run. Nice and strong, beats a tackler. They were patient from here, the All Blacks, as they swing it back. Brother on brother. It's overcooked, but the time and patience that Barrett showed, the composure, and Lau Mapi, what a sensational start for him.
Well, the Hurricanes, 1, 2, 3. Barrett to Lau Mapi. Precision finishing, wonderful stuff. Lau Mapi's had a strong start to this game. Who hasn't, though? It's been unbelievably good. Some of the great scrambling defence you'll ever see, disciplined defence as well. They were playing under advantage. They had that luxury. What a magnificent start to this test match all round. 15 minutes of exhilarating rugby. You know the most important thing about that? No, the All Blacks forwards, they went straight back to halfway. A couple of the pats on the back for Lau Mapi and Geordie Barrett. The rest of them straight back to halfway.
We've got an issue, Smithy, down there.
What are we looking at?
By Black, yeah.
Now, what I think they're going to be looking at is Cody Taylor,
by the scrum
possibly.
half, yes.
On the 5, maybe
He
the
went to a ruck and
previous
missed the
one
ball.
before the kick. Sharon, that's correct. This one,
So well, nothing wrong so far.
happy, Jérôme?
Maybe we haven't gone back far enough, Justin.
Roman,
Yeah,
there is no knock on.
yeah, fully agree with you.
Very
There's
happy.
nothing there,
We'll
is
try
there?
to
No,
stand.
nothing there.
Knock on.
So the try has been given.
There was an instance earlier on when Cody Taylor went to the ruck and he just cleanly missed the ball. I didn't think he had knocked it on. But they were looking for some reason for an Aaron Smith possible knock on. Not there, not evident. The try stands, and the try by no means is taken away about how good it was. It was so well orchestrated by the Barrett brothers. And Lau Mapi, what a bounce. What a bounce. When you need the bounce of the rugby ball to go favourable, it did.
Always the offside, guys.
It's pretty clear who's won the first 15 minutes of this test match. They've been caught on the back foot a wee bit in the first two, the All Blacks, but not this time round. Steve Hansen said ball in hand rugby. We need to demonstrate we can play it again. They're doing it.
Here's the conversion, and it is a beauty. 7 points to 0 after 16 minutes. Well, the benefit in the old language of being 6'5" was quite evident there.
Yeah, and obviously the bounce of the rugby ball as well, that landed right on its point and sat right into the lap of Lau Mapi, which does help. But great awareness from both players. Lau Mapi first to recognise what Barrett was doing, and Barrett to execute the skill.
Sexton with the kickoff. Retallick claims it. Not many lines there as they split their resources. Now Smith punching it up. Williams under it. Dag getting there too. Dag flicked it back, but straight into the arms of Faletau. Now Itoje got it away to Vunipola. Ball knocked back by Warburton. Here's Connor Murray finding a gap. Got the pass away to Ty Furlong. And the Lions have looked good when they've had the ball in hand. Not very much so far in the game though. Jones upended right on halfway, so Murray whips it away for Furlong once more. Vunipola has been really prominent with the ball in hand so far as Murray hands it away. Sexton. Now Jonathan Davis.
Nice kick.
Lovely kick. Beauden Barrett having to get back and quite happy to take it into touch.
Time off, please.
Now looks like we're going to have another look upstairs. Jaco Paper has come in here.
Someone took out Sexton, I think.
Number 14, there's clear contact there and racing off the ball. It's better worth we check if there's clear obstruction.
Okay. Is it what you want to check?
Yes, I want to check that.
Okay. One.
I don't think they're looking at the Sexton incident. He did get taken slightly as he was passing the ball, but it looks like possibly somebody might have been taken out in the chase, blocking.
Well, Israel Dagg didn't change his line there, did he?
Agree. Where can he
Not
go?
at all.
Williams has run straight into him.
Doesn't change.
Williams has got to go around him there.
Roman?
George, I'm happy to play the line out for red. It's not clear and obvious. The players changed his line. He stayed on his first position.
Correct.
And the red players go on him.
Yes, he stood his
Okay.
line.
So no penalty. And a glorious Hollywood by Liam Williams.
That was, and in the meantime,
he
though,
doesn't take
Sexton
them
was
out.
getting some treatment. He did get a good shoulder as he
But
passed the
no,
ball,
he doesn't take them
but a
out.
legal
It's up
one,
to you.
obviously. But this is a big moment. Happened to be
Red, please.
watching the lineouts in their warm-up, and they were
Stay there.
very much focused
If he
on their
takes them
line-out
out,
drive.
that's
This is a
fine.
great opportunity for them to get it going early in the match.
Well, they've got O'Brien in at halfback, so that's a clear indication. And they pop it into the back, and O'Brien's got it. That's one, and it's not actually going anywhere yet. All Blacks have nullified it, so Warburton about to go for a run. Warburton. Jonathan Davis was in close to the maul. Penalty coming the Lions' way. So snapped up by George. Faletau takes it into contact. Now the high kick, and beautifully done by Israel Dagg. The Lions knew they were playing under a penalty advantage,
Nothing to rule away.
so they gave it a go,
10 black.
and the penalty goes against Bowden Barrett.
10 not.
Taken out really late. Early in there, they're on line out.
Well, they tried
What's the
that
call? Red.
line-out take down to Wyn Jones, but the All Blacks repelled that beautifully, Justin, and they've made absolutely nowhere. You can see Bowden Barrett not rolling away, and it's pretty hard to do, but the rules.
Entertaining start, gentlemen. It's been, as we would expect it, intense and physical, but also, unlike the first two test matches, we've got some dry conditions, and both teams look well and truly set to move and use the ball. Let's just think back from the All Blacks scoring. That Lions attack was very coordinated. They were unlucky. They had actually worked the overlap, but Bowden Barrett snuffled an intercept. So both teams firing punches early on. Great to see it's living up to the hype.
Most certainly is. Kicked 4 penalty goals last week. And his first kick tonight is bang on. So the Lions are on the board. 20 minutes gone already. 7 points to 3.
All Blacks 7, Lions 3.
Jérôme, prends les 50. On a dit qu'on restait aux 50 tout le temps. Non, les deux on reste.
Right, the kick-off made by Bowden Barrett. Tipped back nicely on the All Black side. So they win it straight back. Now the wide pass goes to Reid. Taking
Back red.
Anthony Watson for a bit of a ride. Now Bowden Barrett goes flat. Across to Julian Savia. He's in a bit of space. Still going. 5 metres away.
Stay there.
And it's there
One out.
for Aaron Smith. Spins it away to Barrett. Now Leonard Brown. Kane can't hang on though. Faletau. And the ball loose. Playing an advantage for the All Black knock on, no doubt. Yep, and back we go. I'm not sure Sam Cane expected this pass.
No, he was quite flat to the line, wasn't he? It was a lovely cross kick again from Bowden Barrett. Spots the space, Farrell hesitates. He's worried about the inside pop off what happened with Jordie Barrett before. Over the top of Williams goes Savea. It's a great, courageous tackle in the finish by Owen Farrell, who managed to scramble back. And then, as you mentioned, that flat ball to Sam Cane probably wasn't quite expecting it.
Should have been. He should have been expecting it. However, they're not out of the woods yet, the Lions. That creaky scrum, that first scrum, it could be exposed here as we have a stoppage in play. Wow. The old Beauden Barrett cross kick. We all know about it over here. Maybe the Lions have forgotten a bit about it.
Take your position and we can manage.
Just while we got the opportunity, once again, a big shout out and welcome to our Kiwi viewers in Scott Base in Antarctica.
Yeah, no doubt. And welcome in. I hope you're all enjoying it down there. I know it's cold, however, the atmosphere and the game, you will already agree, certainly nice and hot here at Eden Park. So welcome in and enjoy.
I call ball out because the ball was away from the last 3
Just look at the sea of red, particularly at the end in this first half that the Lions are defending. Dane Coles apparently not too far away from returning. Ben Smith is running the water tonight.
It's a big moment for the Lions scrum, you feel. They've got good kicking options either side. They can go Sexton Farrell on the right. They can go Jonathan Davis with his left foot. But they need a platform to clear it.
The All Blacks defensively are set quite deep. They're expecting the kick from first phase. I think the Lions really need to multi-phase, or at least phase once, to bring Dag and Savea up. Otherwise that counter-attack, unless they fail to get it out, is on big time.
Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Oh, the All Black scrum is walked over the top. Here goes Smith, sends it off, and Barrett can't hang on, and has been knocked on. Wow.
First black.
That scrum is in big trouble, and it's going to go through it again now.
Well, as you can see, no hook. So he wasn't able to get a strike on it, Jamie George. From there on in, it just came down to raw power. And the All Blacks won that contest, pushed over the ball. And Aaron Smith looking for Beauden Barrett on the short. They both know, nearly an opportunity. We'll get it right next time, but they'll be proud of that All Black scrum, the half-back pairing. He needs to hook this, Jamie George.
Oh, they got a penalty. Well, who knows? Who knows what goes on in there?
It looked simultaneous, didn't it? They both, front rows just pretty much went down as soon as they engaged. I can't see how you can really award a penalty that quickly for something that happened instantly. However, they obviously saw something.
Oh, the kick is not out. Gee, that's a bad miss. So here's Beauden Barrett. As the All Blacks come charging through on this. And the ball knocked down. In fact, it's been knocked on by the All Blacks. Faletau was up for the Lions now. Murray gets it away for Furlong. And the Irish prop takes it in. Murray again. And nicely taken down by Jordie Barrett. Immediately found his brother. Now here's Reid. Just on the All Black side of halfway. And this time it's the All Blacks to make the kick. And Williams, net by Doyle, lost it. Lost it in contact. So the All Blacks forced the mistake on Liam Williams.
What is really typifying the way that Israel Dag plays in that particular circumstance is that he came all the way from the right wing to be the leading chaser. So he made us all the way from the wing, comes all the way in, and look who's there on Williams. Israel Dag. The work rate and the recognition that the kick was coming. Jordie Barrett was on the left. He got called for offside, so he had to stay. There was no other chaser, but Dag, see his position there. He made himself all the way in to put the pressure on Williams.
Seconds. Push.
Crunch. Bind. Set.
Right, in it goes. Reed detaches. Smith away for Barrett. Savia charges 5 metres. Now Beauden Barrett looking to step his way through. Leaves it behind for Sam Cane. Right in centre field. Now Smith. Kano. Good strong carry by Jerome Kano. Now Smith holds it up.
Stay black.
It's there for Moody to clear. Laumapi changes direction. Now Geordie Barrett. Lions defence holding up. So the rather direct approach from Retallick. Quickly away it goes Beauden Barrett for Dagg. And Israel Dagg
Back, Red.
scrambles it up to the 5 metres line. Now Moody puts his head down. Cleared away by Smith. Now Beauden Barrett. Geordie Barrett not able to hold it. Chance for Watson. He's got pace, but they just managed to hold him up.
Stay.
So Murray works it away for Jones. Now coming wide. Itosi bounces out of Leonard Brown's tackle. But they closed him down, still well inside the 22 here. Murray sends it off to O'Brien. Murray looks around, surveys the options. Might have to do the job himself. And that is a very good kick from inside the 22.
You stay there.
He's going to throw it quickly again, if he can. They're not wasting any time in the lineouts, the All Blacks. Taylor drops to the back. Now Smith works it away. Laumapi for Beauden Barrett. Slings it wide. Savia gets a bit more space. Bounces out of Watson. Good run again by the big left winger. Lays it up again. Here's Dagg having a crack down that left wing side. Smith. Oh, he got nailed by his own bloke, I think. So, Savia. Quick hands from Kane. Gave it up to Franks. Beauden Barrett. Again, they're going to work the blind side. Quick hands, and this one's been knocked on by the Lions.
Just scrum or penalty. Okay. Scrum. Coming.
Tempo of the game, Justin, is high.
Very high. And the All Blacks are playing incredibly flat to the line as well. Yes, they've turned the ball over 8 times, but they're trying to go through this blitz defence. And by playing flat to the line, they also open up that opportunity for the cross kick or the space for the wingers, because they hold the centres, make them come forward with playing flat to the line. We've seen the cross kick twice, but also that time we saw a big wide pass to Sevier, who was on his own out in space, but it was good scramble from Watson. He's got his hands full tonight, though, because Sevier looks up for it big time.
Right, Smith gets it away. Here goes again, Savia. Again burst the first tackle. That one of Murray this time. And it's there for Smith again. Reed hammers away at the line, just out from the 22. Smith again. Beauden Barrett. Oh, his brother's in trouble. He's trying desperately to get this one back. Oh, Wilburton was on the ground when he played that. Definitely on the ground when he played it.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that, but I do feel that Geordie Barrett rolled 2 or 3 times, still holding on to the ball. You're supposed to release it immediately when you're on the ground tackled. So watch this, he's hit. Now you've got to release the ball. He rolls, holds on to it, rolls again, still holding on to it. I think he's got a case there, Warburton. He's off his feet there, but I think legitimately in the finish, the right penalty was for Jordan Barrett holding the ball for too long.
It was just a mistake, wasn't it? They went
Yeah.
the wrong way. They only had one other player, that was Israel Dag. He was a mile away from Geordie Barrett. It was just a misread of the situation. For one of the very few times you see a bad option being taken there. All the play was really directed at going left.
We are sure. We are sure.
So an earnest discussion between the referee and the All Black captain. Looks like Johnny Sexton. He's been down a couple of times in the game.
Takes a better in Johnny Sexton, doesn't he? He's in that position, but it's the way that he's playing. He's playing that transition role where, yes, the forwards are flat to the line and get it out the back to him, which, quick tap from Owen Farrell.
Well, the Lions have made a hash of it. Watson, now he's going to try and run himself out of trouble. They had the All Blacks, who were just in a group. Now, here's Faletau, works it away for Sexton. Itoji running hard at Dag. And the Lions with a chance inside All Black territory. Vunipola. There's a couple of injured players out in centre field.
Kieran Reid.
It's one of them.
One from each team. As play continues.
Looks like a head clash.
Now, away it goes, the Lion with Davis. Away for Watson. Got away from the Whitelock tackle. And down in the tackle of Aaron Smith. And they're not home. Wow, the ball is sitting there. Now, let's go back to the casualties.
Well, it was Reid that made the tackle on Watson as he was laterally making his way across from the quick tap. And because of the angle, I think it was the next arriving player from the Lions, when Reid made the tackle, that a next arriving player that was going to support Watson might have had a head clash with him, and it's O'Brien. Oh, Reid's just copped the elbow. So Reid cops the elbow of Watson. He's got him flush on the jaw, unintentional. And then O'Brien in the headgear is the next to arrive. That's him in the black headgear, O'Brien.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he just gets a good clean out for Jerome Kano. Nothing wrong with that either.
On the shoulder.
Oh, good.
Kieran Reid is sitting up at least.
We check. Sam, what's the decision? Sam.
Sean O'Brien's okay too. In fact, Vunipola is now being attended to.
It's not really in the hands of the guys out there, to be fair. The doctors are having a very close look at it next to me. They've got a number of screens looking at both of those collisions.
Reid's one was particularly nasty,
they will make a call if they see fit, and that'll be it. He'll have to undergo a test. A couple of doctors looking at it at the moment. Anyway, Farrell lining up this kick.
Owen Farrell. And through it goes. It's a 1-point game now. 7-6. Both the injured players, Kieran Reid, Sean O'Brien, back in action as Beauden Barrett restarts. Reid goes up, but it's beautifully taken down by Williams, who's had his problems under the high ball tonight. There's Murray away for Jones. Murray again. Now the kick from Sexton. Geordie Barrett. Last time of the timing of the tackle. Aaron Smith away for Beauden Barrett. And he's found a bit of space here. And it sits up eventually for Sexton. Goes hard into contact, but Beauden Barrett makes a good tackle. Now Murray away for George.
Off your feet! One!
Just in Lions territory with Connor Murray. Now Warburton trying to hand off Franks. Murray again.
Stay in front!
This time the kick from
Stay nine.
Farrell.
Stop! Nine!
Very high. nicely by Watson. Won the battle against his opposite. Now Murray again. Furlong away for Farrell. Sexton has another crack. Got it away to Farrell again. Couldn't find his support. Itoje has to tidy up. And I think Sexton's gone down again as the Lions continue to attack outside the 22. Now Farrell for Davis. 10 out from the 22. Sexton's always in real problem.
Left ankle.
A real issue.
Left ankle.
Faletau puts his shoulder down, but Kano makes sure of the tackle. Now Murray for Jones. He gets well and truly upended. Still there on the Lions side. No penalty to the All Blacks. And Jonathan Sexton appears to be in awful strife. And it's not the first time in the game.
Well, to confirm, it is the left ankle, and he is not in great shape because of it. There it is here. Just went down there. Great tackle, Sam Cane. Couldn't get up. Grasped at the left ankle straight away. Terrific tackle. Nothing wrong with that from Cane there. Fell awkwardly. Great break, though, from Farrell.
That's where the penalty came from. No, he can't put any weight on that ankle. So should he leave, then Owen Farrell likely would go into 10.
And speaking of 10s, let's have a look at the start of Beauden Barrett in this test match. Right from the opening exchanges, made a mini break onto Jordan Barrett. Savia couldn't quite handle. Then the intercept, and a timely one too. As you could see there, Watson was in space. Excellent work for Williams to cut him down. The recognition as well that the space was on the outside. He had his brother Jordan standing on the touch and batted it down again to Savia. The skill set looks easy, but to execute it perfectly, that cross kick, Beauden Barrett has done it incredibly well so far in this test match. Great start for him, 34 minutes in.
Can we get that quicker?
Well, this is taking an absolute age. So Ben Teo waits. Sexton is going to try and get himself back into the game.
Go on the mark.
And Beauden Barrett's kick to a line-out with 5 minutes remaining until half-time.
Don't move.
Quickly thrown. Grabbed by Retallick. Wading his way through. Not sure he was the intended recipient. Here is Laumape. Got a beautiful pass off to Leonard Brown. And Jordie Barrett on debut.
Well, I think we knew they always had it with him and the All Blacks. To go set piece and to beat the blitz defence. They've been trying so hard in this first half. This time it pays off. The set piece wasn't perfect, but Retallick sets it from the line out as it comes back across. Nice ball from Laumape. It's an absolutely sensational one. Well plucked out of the sky from Anton Leonard-Brown, and players to spare, and the debut start fullback, the 20-year-old goes in.
Well, maybe there was a lot on the selection during the week. They questioned some of these, the people around the place, even the pundits that thought they knew. But there's a real Hurricanes look about some of these combinations, Justin, and they're coming together very, very nicely in this one-off situation. That is a terrific piece of work from Jordie Barrett to get on the outside of that and show some real pace. Off a set piece, as you say. I'm not sure that Brodie Retallick was anywhere near the intended receiver, but always the case, he makes ground.
And again, new centre combination. The ability for Anton Lienert-Brown to recognise and not gravitate towards Laumape in the tackle zone, to run the line, and that miracle pass.
Beauden Barrett, no, he's pulled it. So it's an unconverted try. Have a look at this for an offload.
So good, it really is, to be able to roll it out of your hand like that, and Anton Lienert-Brown to trust that the set play is, I run that line regardless of the tackle, and for a miracle pass to come, you've got to expect it, and he did. Brilliant from both centres, great finish, Barrett.
12-6, 2.5 remaining, taken by Smith. Savia is back there.
Tackle! Stay there.
Smith from inside the 22. Williams, safe and sound this time. Lowered by Kane. Who else? Sam Kane really misses a tackle. Faletau. Murray away for Farrell. Sexton shovels it on. Still not running freely. Daly, as Murray gets there and hands it off to George. Important few minutes just before the break as Sexton jabs the kick through. Well, I'm not sure he would have meant that to go into touch, but nevertheless they can indeed put some pressure on this All Black line-out. All Blacks throw quickly, as they have done throughout the match. Off it goes into centre field for Kano. And offside against the Lions. The All Blacks have played really well at line-out time simply by throwing quickly.
They've upped the tempo in that area, not let the Lions get settled. They couldn't even decide who they wanted in the line-out because it was a shortened version there, the Lions, and they got caught out the back with Faletau offside inside the 15.
Last minute of the first half, and what a first half it's been. Look at the Lions across on the middle line there. Just trying to create chaos. Taken by Kano. Now Kane. Sam Kane rips himself away from the tackle of Warburton. And down he goes finally. Aaron Smith. Again, punching. Williams committing himself early. Oh, he's lost it. He went back though. Here's Davis. And Davis stabs a little kick through. And Jordie Barrett quite happy to take it over the touchline as he makes contact with Watson. And the whistle blows for half-time in the big decider at Eden Park. The All Blacks have scored the 2 tries so far, Laumape and Jordie Barrett, and lead at the break by 12 points to 6. Minutes of this deciding test match here at Eden Park. Romain Poit blows the whistle and away we go. This will struggle to make the 10 metres, but the Lions take it anyway, so it's play on as Jonathan Davis took it and a penalty.
I wonder if they have a go from here. Certainly within Elliot Daly's range. He's there.
Number 8 taking out the man.
He likes his chances, yes.
Well, I can reinforce this to you, and hopefully he doesn't make me look slightly uninformed, but he has well and truly got the distance. I've seen him practicing at all the venues, and 50 metres is well within his radar. He's on the angle a little here, so You know, they are saying that Elliot Daly 60 metres is in his window, no problem.
Bad mistake from Kieran Reid there, taking out Liam Williams, who was never going to be involved in the play. So that is an opportunity. It is a genuine opportunity. No breeze to speak of behind him. But a big mistake from the skipper.
There's a left-footed kicker, and he can belt it from a long way out. Well over 50 on the angle.
Yeah.
Here he goes now. And what a kick that is!
Well, there's more than just power. He's a long way out, so he has to give it plenty. Ultra Motion shows it beautifully. He struck it well, and it sailed over quite nicely. Some kick. Elliot Daly brings the Lions right back in it.
Not even 2 minutes gone. Barrett, this time pushing it a bit further. All Blacks getting up there, but Watson comes away with it.
No, under the shoulder.
There's Murray, sends it across to Faletau.
Back.
Now Murray prepares, and the chase is coming quickly. Jordan Barrett goes in hard and takes it nicely. Now Beauden Barrett looking to step, held up by Vunipola.
Okay, advantage.
And the referee's got an advantage here, the All Blacks way. And a knock on, so the penalty. And this is way up the centre field. So the All Blacks could get the 3 back very quickly here.
Well, assuming they'll take a shot at goal, you know, Beauden Barrett,
10 minutes in the bounce.
this is the area where he's just been struggling a little. Remember his conversion early from the right-hand side, from the Jordan Barrett kick. He brought it in from the right-hand touchline. He's got to, if he's not going to kick for touch anyway, for goal anyway, he's going to go for touch by the look of it, is he?
Well, they want to inject the pace straight back into the game. The Lions are suited for this start to the second half with a persevere. What a kick that is. Here is a great opportunity. Big gamble, but is it?
Well, it's positive, isn't it? You know, it's out in front. It's not a mandatory 3 points because he has had his issues from straight in front, but they want more tonight, the All Blacks. They want a lot more.
Right, so Taylor throws. Kano gets it. Gave it immediately to Kane. And the Lions holding up at the moment. Reid pushing to the back. Now they go to ground. And it's there for Aaron Smith. Away for Dag. Barrett sends it wide. Jordy Barrett. Oh boy. Forward pass.
Black went down at the wall. Here forward pass.
Yeah, you could tell he had a player sweating on him, and you could just see from the motion out of his hands. No, the law is that if the motion is backwards with the hands and it drifts forward, no problem. But as he gets the player on him, Jordan Barrett, you see the motion of his hands are forward towards the goal line, and it does drift forward as well.
Well, Watson had beat Jordan, so it was Liam Williams, the player that had that spot tackle really on Jordy Barrett, and the English is on the face there. Great work at the line-out drive from Okoje. Gee, he's good in those situations. He gets himself right in the middle, almost disrupted that All Black drive. Another defensive line scrum.
They got out of it with a penalty in similar circumstances in the first half. I think Jamie George needs to try and strike this. He needs to get the hook. He's got it.
Much better scrum. As Faletau hands it off, and Murray again making sure that it's well and truly over the touchline.
Red, no.
Again quickly thrown. Whitelock for Smith. Quick hands, can't hang on though. Knocked on by Savia.
Wow, look at Aaron Smith in the background there. furious about these opportunities that are going begging. That must be 6 now at least.
And some good pats on the back from Lions forwards to Johnny Sexton, who was in that zone. Severe was coming off Beauden Barrett. They went hard and flat at the line again, as they've done for most of the evening, and he stood up to it, did Sexton along with Farrell. And we're there waiting for Severe, who couldn't handle it under their pressure.
8 handling errors.
Crutch. 5.
Good opportunity for the Lions. There's an 8-9 right.
Set.
Beauden Barrett's just making an adjustment now. He had to go across.
Stay up. Stay up.
Scrum goes down on this near side. Referee lets it go. Faletau heads off. Broke out of the Reed tackle and got held up. Kano stole it. Great effort by Jerome Kano. And it'll be All Black ball. Top play by Kano.
Just got a bit hesitant, Faletau. You can see there Murray had time and had space, and he had Williams outside him. However, Faletau went lateral, and by going lateral he lost his momentum to use his power, and Kano got underneath him. Great defensive work by the All Black number 6.
Too much swing.
So the All Blacks have adopted the same setup for every single scrum so far when they've had width in their scrum inside this 5-10 metre channel, which is Savia. They've worked the 8-9, they've gone to Savia direct at times, and they've got plenty of options off that to bring him into the play or use him as a decoy.
Right, Smith. Here is Savia. Gives it away to Beauden Barrett. Drops it off to Leonard Brown. And the ball has been lost forward. Another mistake. Well, it's one after another.
Yeah, but I'm trying to.
Well, Sexton's gone down for the umpteenth time again. Looking at possibilities, I suppose, at the bench at this point. Need more precision, though, creating those half chances, Justin, but then that's what, 9 handling errors now.
Yeah, you would have to say they are unforced. They're creating a nice flat line, the All Blacks, and they're getting their runners to get the ball right on that advantage line, so it's making the defenders have to make a decision on them with runners either side, inside, outside. And at the moment, just that real flat pass just before contact is not sticking.
Now the referee, I think he wants Johnny Sexton off the field here.
He's asked him to go for a concussion test.
He has to, yep.
We already checked. Okay?
So 22 is on. That's Ben Taylor. We thought it might happen earlier, but Johnny Sexton is far from happy about being forced to do this. Farrell goes into the number 10 role.
Crutch!
8 minutes into the second half.
Yeah, they didn't move. On my view, they didn't move. And we reset.
Well, again, Beauden Barrett's just a little indecisive about which side he needs to defend on. He's just hovering in behind the scrum at the moment, but I certainly feel that he wants to possibly help Aaron Smith, because Israel Dagg set back a bit. You can see he wasn't even in frame there. So he's just sort of hovering behind the scrum, Beauden Barrett. If he stays there, it's certainly on for the Lions to come towards us as the camera's looking at it, because they've also got Severe slightly deep in case of the kick.
Set. Stay up.
Right, so in it goes. Good line scrum this time. So Murray, away it goes to Farrell. Here's Teo getting his first chance, taken by Laumapi. Now Jones, he gets barreled in the tackle, has been turned over. Loose ball, and referee playing an advantage, and the knock-on, the initial knock-on from the Lions Boy, there was heavy contact there.
Sam Whitelock.
I wonder whether or not Alan Wynne-Jones is okay. He got hit very hard
You
there. It
good?
looked like
You sure?
his head went snapping back as he hit contact. Yeah, he's no good. I'm sure that he took a really decent piece of contact there, which made him spill the ball, because he actually had it, and it was the contact that made him drop it, and his head went snapping back. Let's have a look. Nice wide pass to him, and as he goes into contact, whack. See, that head did not like that, and yeah, his eyes are closed. Always got the forearm from Kano, right on the jaw. It's a high shot, unfortunately, for Jerome Kano.
They're going to have a look at it.
Oh, they will, big time, and he's in trouble. That's a forearm to the jaw from Jerome Kano, and unfortunately, that is in yellow card territory.
Well, Courtney Laws,
unintentional completely, Smithy.
You see Courtney Laws in the background. He's already on in jersey 19.
Put him smack on the jaw.
Oh, that doesn't look good, does it? He was ducking Alan Wynne-Jones, so Kano was going to hit him in the chest, but because his head was ducking when Whitelock hit him, Kano's got him flush on the jaw, completely unintentional, which is why it's just reckless and doesn't warrant a yellow card, is what White's going to have to consider. But for me, he'll probably go to the pocket.
Romain George, yeah?
What we saw two players trying to tackle the red players. Unfortunately, the arm on the sixth red straight to the face with no speed and no force. We are going for a yellow card.
That's correct.
So it's a yellow card coming up here.
6.
And I imagine that Jerome Kano would know that his fate...
You try to tackle, but unfortunately you hit the face first. There's no speed and no force. That's just a yellow card for you.
So 10 minutes in the bin.
Look, unfortunately for Jerome Kano, this is the laws of the game as they stand at the moment, and that's whether it's intentional or not. If you get it wrong and you make direct contact with the head, it's an automatic yellow card because it's for the safety of the player. And as you can see, Alan Wynne-Jones now has to go for a concussion test, and that's why the law is there to protect the players, and that's why Jerome Kano has to spend 10 minutes in the bin, even though it was unintentional.
Back on the line,
And the Lions have gone to kick it out, and Daly was well within Daly's range as the line-out throw is taken down.
Not straight,
not
surely.
straight.
Nowhere near straight. What a mistake.
Clearly not straight. Confirmed by Kuram as well. Scrum or line out.
So the All Blacks could call another line-out here if they wanted to.
Which they should.
They're a man down, so yes, they are going to do that.
Yeah. Remember? 5-5.
So Taylor throws deep.
Over
Retallick
15.
wins it.
Over 15.
So the All Blacks had possession just out from their own 22. Back it goes
in.
for Beauden Barrett. Keeps it low and hard. Daly is back.
Away 12 and 9.
Daly's kick coming down around about the 10-metre line. Nobody wants it.
Kick by
Beauden Barrett, at least Geordie Barrett, couldn't get to it, so hacked it ahead. And Williams takes it into contact. Now Murray works it away. Murray again for Vunipola. Here's another kick. Jordan Barrett, at least Beauden Barrett, never really looked comfortable under that at all.
Not sure he touched it.
And it will be a Lions throw.
Well, these are the zones, this 40-metre zone
Let's go, Red. Let's go.
that we saw
Let's
in
go.
Wellington, where the Lions, who went close to the line, found some space on the outside channels, swung it back both times and managed to get their tries. So you would think they're going same setup, which they are.
Thrown by George. Now back it goes. Daly on the back foot. He'll make some good grounds. Daly. Now Murray. away for Itoje. Reid is there.
Tackle! Number 8 working well.
Now, Vunipola shunting his way through a couple. Retallick tries to hold him up. Now, Itoje again. Big part of the game this. 15 against 14 as the Lions shifted. Oh, lovely pass away from Williams in a bit of space.
Good tackle, Jordan Barrett.
Forward
And
pass.
the forward pass.
Yes.
Sideline news, Sexton's passed his
HI.
concussion test. He is back on
22.
in his 10 role.
22, please.
So
Let's
Teo
go.
goes
22.
and the All Blacks are about to go to their front row replacements. Just have a look at this offload, this one-handed offload here from Watson, and that is the one deemed to have gone forward there.
Really? It looked like it was out of the back of the hand to me. It doesn't matter if it goes forward. Andy Farrell agrees. I think they've copped a harsh one there, the Lions. Anyway, obviously with it being a forward pass, the All Blacks can't opt for the line out, so it'll be interesting to see whether or not they decide to get it back on the scrum. They are. Julian Severe to keep them at 8.
Replacements shortly.
Switch. 5. Set. No. Hey. No. We were too close.
It's very good from Conor Murray. As a former scrum half, I completely concur where he's coming from. He's wandered across to the touch judge and told him something about the front row that he probably won't know anything about, but just tried to somehow make the touch judge aware that it wouldn't be the Lions' fault, but the All Blacks.
5. Set.
Scrum swirling all over the place. The All Blacks won't worry too much about this
No.
because they've got a man in the bin, of course. And this must have taken all of a minute already. Thirsty work up there.
Same all. Keep it steady. We wait for you, guys. We wait for you. Okay?
5 minutes left for Jerome Kano, plus a little bit of change, but the Lions want pace in the game now. They're not getting it, but what they have succeeded in doing since half-time is taking the pace out of the game that the All Blacks were trying to reintroduce after the break. It just hasn't been able to happen.
You mentioned Sexton was back, Smith. He must have shrugged up the ankle injury as well.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't say he's 100 on the ankle, but he's such a key part of what they're doing at the moment with Farrell at second.
Quick ball as the All Blacks move it out. Leonard Brown away for Geordie Barrett. Oh, he's put it out on the full.
Lots of pats on the back for Jonathan Davis, and I can understand why. Been super impressed with him all tour. But it's not just with ball in hand, it's what he does without the ball defensively. With a blitz-style defence, it puts so much pressure on a centre to make good decisions. Otherwise, you leave the outsides vulnerable. He saw Jordan Barrett coming there. He didn't back off. He went forward and pressured him into the kick, which he didn't get right.
Right, Jamie George to throw. And up goes Itoje, taken away by Stander. And the big flanker inside the 22. Now George snaps it up. Laws. Real pressure now on the All Black defence as Stander driven back. Murray lining it up for George. Murray again. Sexton. Ball drops down, knocked on. Lions making mistakes as well. Just over 3 minutes to survive with 14. But they do have the ball.
It's a problem for Cody Taylor, which necessitates a stopping of the clock.
I agree with you, sorry Smithy, on Jonathan Sexton. He is important to them, but he's been important to them because of the way he's played. He showed footwork. The time when he got injured with his ankle, he'd gone to the line and gone half through the gap. He's got to make sure that he's 100% out there for them. They do have the option of moving Farrell in and bringing Teo back on, and you need that first receiver holding those All Black defenders. So just there, he was quite standoffish and wasn't going as flat to the line as usual.
48,609 is the official attendance.
We're watching a very tense test match.
And it's completely full, isn't it? There's not a spare seat. You couldn't find one anywhere around Auckland. Such is the significance of this test match. Only 12 years we see these supporters and this team here, and they have been such great ambassadors for that brand. It's been an excellent tour, and we've got the finale we were all after, I guess, in this great battle now. Series tied 1-1.
Leonard Brown on the scrum now, as the All Blacks put the 8 men in there, and it's going to be there. Connor Murray tried to get around. Gag has got a magnificent boot on him, and he's banged it away downfield. Oh, and Daly's made a horrible hash of that. All Blacks get a big break here. Richie McCaw looks on. No emotion.
Yeah, the front row changes. So Faumuina in his 50th test match and probably his final test match. Charlie Faumuina, great servant. Moody goes, another strong night in the scrums.
Black we go.
And Wyatt Crockett, as always, nothing short of committed.
Yes, 50th for Faumuina, 62nd for Crockett. So there's a heap of experience. The line out, not the best, but it's succeeded. Retallick, quick pass off to Kane. They've got him up off the ground here. He wrestles it down, and it's on the line side. They did a great job. Furlong trying to bash his way past Aaron Smith. Now Murray sends it away to Sexton. Farrell. Sexton doubling round. Here's Williams. Down goes Watson. Slipping. And Murray again.
Advantage.
High shot from Retallick.
Just a penalty kick.
All Blacks again done for a high shot. Little dab in behind. And the ball's still in play. No, it's not now. So back for the penalty. And this is well within range.
Well, good to see. I mentioned Johnny Sexton, whether or not he was still going to go aggressively at the line. He did there as they worked the ball across from the left to the right. Created a little bit of space for Williams to get a kick behind the line through. And then as they brought it back, Retallick just slightly got it wrong with a high shot on Laws as he steps. Boy, it's marginal. That looks to me like it's got him on the chest. I think that time they are hard done by the All Blacks, big time.
Well, Kano gets up off the sin bin chair and just there's a little bit of stretching on the sideline here. So it will be Farrell. I did think momentarily about going for the corner with this one-man advantage, the Lions, but they look to tie it up on the hour mark.
To level the scores. And he does.
Owen Farrell, yes boy. Stand up when you need to. Last week in Wellington, this week here in Auckland, that's a massive kick from Owen Farrell. 12-all.
Lions have counted with 2 front row changes as well. So Jack McGrath in 17, Kyle Sinclair in 18.
Stay together.
Artie Savere on. Jerome Kano is back. Sam Cane makes way for Adi Savia in jersey 20. Need to get the pace back into the game, the All Blacks.
20 minutes remaining. Beauden Barrett again goes short. All Blacks looking to regather, and they have through Faumuina. Now Smith works it away for Beauden Barrett. Again the defence very flat. Geordie Barrett away for Taylor. Tough pass for Wyatt Crockett, and he's not able to grab it. Sinclair playing under advantage here. The Lions trying to run this out, and he's going back.
Come back to the first one.
The Lions are feeling for a penalty here against Laumape for just a straight out knock away of the ball without trying to catch it.
I think you're right. There was space outside him, wasn't there? That's why he reached his hand out. He was like, I've got to do something here. Reached his hand out and slapped the ball down. Probably got away with it. Oh, Jonathan Davis was away. Yes, there was cover coming. You can see, though, that was an intentional knockdown from Laumape. He was never trying to intercept it.
Let's go.
So big front row changes in both teams.
Crutch. Fine. Set.
Ball there. Referee lets it go. Now Murray. Oh, that was a horrible pass, but the ball didn't get knocked on. Now Daly in space. It's there for Murray. Here come the runners. Stander.
Away.
Now Murray again. Davis gets it back somehow. Miraculous. Murray again. Pops it up for Stander. Wriggling his way down to the 22. Now Sexton hands it on for Sinclair.
Away, fine.
Delivers again. Sexton takes it hard to the line. Farrell for Williams.
Leave it.
Retallick making the tackle. Well inside the 22 now. Laws.
Yes.
Knock on.
Yes. Knock on. Let's forward.
Got himself in a bad position there, Courtney Laws. And as he tried to readjust himself just before contact, great scenes there of Lions fans enjoying themselves. Just didn't quite get it right. You can see there he's in a bad position. Tried to get himself back towards where the pass had originally came from. And it took some good defensive work there to shut the Lions down. But boy, another good breakout. They do look dangerous on the outside, albeit, Smithy, it was a bit fortuitous there. It was a funny old scrum as it moved from right to left.
Yeah, a couple of very average passes for Connor Murray, a player of his ability, putting teammates under pressure. There's an interesting situation. We saw it last week where he threw another high pass to Sinclair, but this time the All Blacks didn't supposedly take him out in the air. It was just ironical, really. Exact same situation.
Well, Romain Pratt didn't see anything illegal in that last scrum, as the Lions looked like they were getting some ascendancy and going forward. So this scrum will be of big interest, particularly from an All Blacks perspective.
Smith.
Good scrum, All Blacks.
Away for Dag.
Stay back. 20. Stop.
Again, a thumping kick downfield is taken by Williams. Now, Liam Williams brings it back. And Retallick is very slow to get up. Now here's Laws. Taken by Faumuina. Murray to Sexton. Well and truly contained. Just in All Black territory is Connor Murray.
Use it.
Getting set to lob a little kick in behind. Geordie Barrett in after it. Took it beautifully. And laid it back. Now here's Beauden Barrett. And the All Blacks driving the Lions back inside their 22. It's still in play. What a kick that is.
But the real hard work was done from this man, Jordan Barrett, because the kick was into no man's land. He had to really move to get forward, to find the space to get the kick and diffuse that bomb from Conor Murray. And because he got on the front foot, Beauden Barrett could get on the front foot with the pass and then find the space in behind.
Let's go, Red, let's go!
Well, great chance here. Romain Poit is getting stuck into the Lions to hurry it up, but the All Blacks have a chance to compete here.
Big throw for Jamie George. And it's a good throw too. Laws drags it in. A lot of shouting and screaming going on in there, but it's there for Conor Murray. Well, it will be eventually. All Blacks trying to disrupt it. They've got to use it. Murray finally digs it out. And the All Blacks.
Some kick, honestly. Sometimes it's easy just to look at a kick and think he's carved off 40 metres here, but the angle, the pressure, and what he had to do is hook his leg around for the ball flight to be able to go from right to left and find that territory. Sensational.
Taylor throws quickly again. All Blacks keeping the game moving. Beauden Barrett holds it up off the ground. Running hard at the line this week, Beauden Barrett. Now it's carried on by Reid. Change of direction. Reid again. Now they shovel it on. Here is Savia. Nice tackle on him though. Leonard Brown close to the touchline. The White Block charges inside the 22. Hardy Savia. Held up by Warburton. Now Beauden Barrett. Again hard into contact. Hasn't been afraid. Ball been lost.
Great defence, Toby Faletau. He is aggressive when he goes to the line. Beauden Barrett, he's tall. He looks to take on defenders. And it made a half break as he went to contact, and the work of Toby Faletau. Look at Barrett to the line. Good fend. He's nice and strong. But again, the strength of Toby Faletau to hold him up long enough that he spun and couldn't get in a good position to place the ball, compromise the breakdown.
Well, Malachi Tekitoa wasn't going to be part of the series at one stage, but now, of course, without Sonny Bill Williams, they had to go outside the group, and there he is. Plenty of experience, nice aggressive run-up. And it will be for Laumape.
And number 6?
As we speak.
No, it's pretty tough, 6?
Yeah, nice little moment. Nani Laumape.
6 red HI.
66 minutes.
No, they call HI. They call HI.
Jordy Barrett.
Glenn. HI number 6.
What a start from a 20-year-old.
Glenn.
Well, they showed faith, didn't they? Laumape only his second test and his first start, and also Jordan Barrett, his first test start. Even though he's played test match rugby before, it's different when you run out with that jersey on your back and you're starting the match. And both of them, great games so far. Laumape applauded for his efforts. They've made changes as well, the Lions.
No, they've had to. It's a concussion check for the captain, Sam Warburton, so they lose a lot of experience there, but they've replaced it with Alan Wynne-Jones, who earlier had to pass one himself. So Stander is on the open side, and it looks as if Courtney Laws has gone across to the far side on the side.
Again, I think Jamie George needs a clean hook here. I expect the All Blacks to try and win a penalty with this reshuffled Lions pack.
Holding, it's holding. It's holding.
He's not hooked it though.
Yeah. Penalty!
Crockett over Sinclair, is it?
Yeah, we went down, but you watch this, you can see the ball on the far side, so he hasn't hooked it, Jamie George. There's no hook, it stays static, and Sinclair goes down.
Sorry? Sorry, Jakob?
Well, there have been a lot of dramatic moments in this series, and they continue.
They didn't say.
No problem with the penalty. And a big, big win for an All Black forward pack.
So Barrett to regain the lead with 12 minutes remaining. $15 points to 12. Another twist in the game. Sexton. Savia waits. Gets hit hard. Down he goes in the tackle of Sinclair.
Back at 19, back. No, 19.
The kick from Aaron Smith. And he's made certain of it, and that is a good one too.
Just like the Murray one earlier. It's a great skill from Aaron Smith. Found the touch, difficult to angle, had to hook it back. Toe for toe, those two. They've had a great series between them. Connor Murray and Aaron Smith.
Well, it's the end of Connor Murray, and it will be Rhys Webb. 12 minutes to go in 21 when they get him on. He's asked, the referee ordered it, and they have delayed it. It's got to go on.
So the change is made. Rhys Webb, who scored a late try in the first test here at Eden Park. Line out throw, that's not straight. That's horrible. No excuse at all. There's no win to speak of.
Not straight, line out, scrum or line out.
Well, that's the end, sadly, for Jamie George, who's had a terrific series. He ends it on a crooked note. Ken Owens in jersey 16 for the Lions.
Well, in the psychological battle, if you're the British and Irish Lions, All Black scrum, you'd be looking to do the same thing. Stop Cody Taylor from being able to hook the ball with pressure initially on the hit, and then look for a scrum penalty with power.
Comes down on this side. Nathan Harris.
Both knee on the ground. Keep
is
it up.
on his
Keep it
feet.
up.
Just over 10 minutes will decide the fate of this series.
Well, Warburton's back on the sideline. He's passed his test.
Fine. Set.
In it goes. All Blacks holding. And away it goes. Smith goes for a little dab. Beauden Barrett slips his way through a couple. Good run again by Beauden Barrett. Now Reid in the wide open spaces. Away to Kano. As the All Blacks look for a bit of continuity. Now the Beauden Barrett kick. And beautifully judged. Not into touch yet though. So Watson stands up Savia. Then he gets nailed by Fekitoa.
Outside.
Webb gets it away to Sinclair. The All Blacks looking to trap the Lions inside their 22.
Use it, Red.
Webb.
Tackle.
Kick coming up from Rhys Webb. No pressure at all on Geordie Barrett. So off he goes on a bit of a run. And blasting away, beautifully done. Has put the All Blacks on the front foot. It's slow ball though. So Taylor. There it is again for Smith. Kano doing the hard meters. Adi Savia. Here's Geordie Barrett again in the play. Williams very close to the touchline.
Ball touch.
And it sits up. It was touched. So Kano and Johnny Sexton on top of him.
Back, Red, back.
The All Blacks have it again. So Peki Toa carrying the ball pretty high. Now Whitelock shuffled the ball off nicely. And the All Blacks making a few metres again. This time Beauden Barrett has taken a lot of contact tonight. As Sam Whitelock is driven to ground. It's tight, it's tough. And the little kick. Oh dear. That was a tough one. And the All Blacks up there to remind Liam Williams, who had plenty to say earlier, that he's just knocked it on his own 22.
He read it well, did Liam Williams, but the bounce isn't a good one. He's hoping it pops up, and he had a little Bo Peep, didn't he? Just at the pivotal time, Sam Warburton knows.
Oh, it was a brilliant kick. In fact, the All Blacks have played very smart rugby in the last 5 minutes. They've banged the corner and they put pressure on and asked the Lions to get out of it. Got out of it twice, not this time. He saved them once and he's had a very good series, this fellow Anthony Watson, but he's gone. And that is Jack Noel. And here's number 50 for Aaron Cruden. For Anton. No, it's for Julian Severe, in fact. Cody Taylor makes way for Harris.
So Aaron Smith, Kieran Reid, senior players in the team.
17. Both have the knee on the ground from the last one.
Ben Teo's gone into the Lions as well. Back line, and that is for Johnny Sexton. He's toughed it out really well tonight. Geordie Barrett to the right wing, Beauden Barrett the fullback, Israel Dagg to the left wing.
Well, they've got a lot of options here, the All Blacks. They're all up there.
Fine. Sit.
Right, in it goes. Aaron Smith for Dagg. Dagg going hard. Farrell trying to rip it off him.
Ball.
It's a ball. It's a ball.
He's got it, Farrell.
This will be Lions ball. It is.
Well, shows you just being tenacious. He didn't win the first contact. He hit him hard around the ball area, but then he goes in and gets underneath the ball. Does Owen Farrell. He's got a lot of All Black weight coming through on him, but he had done enough by that stage to create a maul.
They got great help from Reece Webb, didn't he? And to underneath as well.
9 black.
TJ Perenara for Aaron Smith.
6 minutes, just over.
And I have to say, as we're about to enter into this scrum, the last two scrums have been shambolic. They've both ended up in like a maul on the ground. They've been a mess, but they've let them play on and clear the ball at this stage. But you would think that they need to technically get it a bit better at the moment, because they've turned into a bit of a mess.
Set.
Look at the movement.
So Webb gets us in.
And again,
It's gone down again. And he wants a reset.
Great scrum, boys. I can't take it. Let's go. Check.
Graham Roundtree, Lions scrum coach.
Flat back, flat back. Let's go.
it's all soaking up time though. Wrong end of the field for the Lions, right end of the field for the All Blacks.
5 minutes. Oh, it's just shambles again. That's why they do get a penalty in the end.
It's really intelligent play from Toby Faletau. You would have heard in the referee on the referee's mic, he did say use it, but as they're moving forward, even though the referee wants them to use it, using it can be Faletau keeping it in. That is using the ball. Doesn't have to clear it. It could go back to a reset, and he keeps it in long enough that he manages to win the penalty. This is where he was asked to use it, and he decided not to. And then he gets the penalty.
Strategically, the Lions are in goal-kicking range now.
Ken Owens with an important line-out throw. Well taken down by Laws. Now Webb, they go wide. And away goes Williams. Just in All Black territory. Webb again. Stander goes hard at the line. Now Itoje off the pass from Farrell.
No hands!
Well, he milked it.
I really feel for Wyatt Crockett. He simply tried to roll out of there, rolled them to the wrong position, and he couldn't move from where he had rolled to. It is the law of the game, but I do feel for him. It was well worked by Rhys Webb. They want to draw out of this series, the Lions. Do they want to draw, or do they want to win a series here? Looks like they're going to go for the post, Smithy, is it?
Yep, Farrell's lining it up. It'll be a kick of around 47, 48 metres right out in front, Justin. Boy, he's handled pressure pretty well.
Is he what?
Got the old man upstairs, though, looking down on him as well. I mean, Dad.
Big kick.
Yeah.
Big kick. Right, here he goes. Owen Farrell. Straight. And over.
Wow, what a situation for a bit of rugby history too. Scott Barrett on in 19. 3 Barretts on for the last 2 minutes. Sam Whitelock leaves the field.
First time ever.
Who secures the ball and gets the last chance?
Beauden Barrett kicks off. Ball loose. Oh, offside! Offside! The ball came forward from a Lions player and it was touched by another player. I reckon accidentally.
Accidentally, absolutely. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's offside. He's technically offside. He's in front of the ball and he's touched the ball.
He knew it too.
He did know it.
Absolutely knew it. That's why he, in the end, tried not to catch it and throw his arms out. Oh, pressure. What are we looking at?
I think they want to see whether or not he actually was offside. Was he in line with the kick, with the player that spilt the ball? Oh, what a moment. Let's listen.
Well, it's line ball.
Yeah, go for the ball.
And now it's a call upstairs.
Playing in offside position.
Owens.
He gave himself up.
Playing in offside position. 16.
Yeah, I think the referee still feels he's offside.
The red touched the ball in the second time and 16 got the ball in front.
Roman, there are the angles.
Yeah. Are you happy for the knock-on challenge in the affair and a penalty kick against 16 red in front?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Fair challenge. Oui, Jérôme.
Well, the two captains, a little chat. It looks as though the Lions are going to be penalised.
Set for a tap. Set for a quick tap.
I'm not talking.
I'll just go back then. Don't talk to Sam. Set for a quick tap. Set up for a tap. Set up for a quick tap.
We have a deal. We have a deal about the offside from 16.
Yes.
16?
Black or red?
Yeah, 16 red, okay?
Oh, yeah.
He didn't play deliberately the ball, okay? It was an accidental offside.
No.
It was an accidental offside. We go for a scrum for black.
Remain.
Okay?
In the rules, it's not an accidental offside.
It was.
No, if you
Because the ball touched him, it wasn't for play, okay? We play for a scrum.
Well, it's going to be a scrum.
Well, I'm not sure on that, and I know you'll all be debating it wherever you are. I did think that if you're offside, if somebody in front of you,
I thought you played the ball deliberately.
if you're offside and you do make contact with the ball, you're simply offside.
I wonder if he'd have ruled this way if it was the first minute, not the last.
He knows he's offside.
He knows he's given himself up, dead right.
Oh, well.
Would he have ruled that, changed that decision in the first minute as opposed to the 79th?
Well, what a moment. 90 seconds left.
Well, I can't be conclusive about it, and these guys are the officials and they tend to know the law book inside out, and they feel that it's accidental, it's not worth a penalty.
Fine.
It'll be debated.
It will be debated. So in it goes. We're into the last minute. The All Blacks trying to milk a penalty. They're not going to get one though, and here come the Lions. Ball's been left behind, and there's a knock on. Well, he decided to let it go too. The All Blacks tried to milk a scrum penalty.
Ball was out. Ball was out.
I certainly don't think Rhys Webb should have panicked in that situation. He went for a bit of a miracle pass. They were way in behind the Lions. The ball just seemed to stay there. It looked like the All Blacks are moving forward. It crabs across field, and then it just stays there, and he kicks it, Rhys Webb. And here, I just don't think he should. If he had to pass it early. That little dummy cost him. This will be it, Lisbo.
Seconds remaining. There have been 3 draws previously between the Lions and the All Blacks.
Keep it straight.
Siren is gone.
Well, they sit nice and flat again, the All Blacks. They'll look to phase here, try and work a penalty, at least just maintain the ball.
So here they go. They're going to try and milk a penalty. They're not going to get it that way though. So Cruden gives it off to Leonard Brown. Perenara takes it back to the far side for Kano. Now Reid struggles through a few tackles. Perenara again. Bowden Barrett. Theki Tower held the ball up high. Perenara again. Retallick smashing in. Ball still there though. Adi Savia. Possibility of a drop kick. Who knows? Cruden first receiver. Bowden Barrett. Stepping near the 22. Perenara again. Cruden pops it over the top. Jordy Barrett. Ball is right there. It's up off the ground. They're going towards the touchline though. And the flag goes up. He's got the flag up. And that will be it. The referee checking with everybody. And about to blow the whistle. And he does so. It's a draw. And it's a drawn series.
Wow, there's stunned silence here. 15 all, a drawn test match, but controversy in the last 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Drama.
nobody quite knows whether to be happy or sad. Kieran Reid leading the All Blacks in shaking hands with the Lions. What a series this has been. Tonight it was the All Blacks who scored the tries. Last week it was the Lions. And the Lions stayed in it with the penalty kicks. 12-6 at half-time. Now the two captains embrace. 15 all. And you're right. Things have gone a bit quiet here, Justin.
Well, I think everybody really is shocked, stunned into silence, not knowing what to think. Let's not forget, we have seen an amazing contest that had everything. Yes, the All Blacks got tries, but the Lions contributed, fought their way back into the game. Big moments, lots of opportunities, but it has ended up 15 all. But I agree, Nisbo, what an amazing series. And